Hi, everybody. How are you, and you?
Well, I'm doing good. How are you? All right, let's see who's joining us today, Vera.
Let's see.
All our fabulous friends. Maybe some from last night.
I know. That was so much fun.
Yeah, it
in
was.
the sun, I swear.
It was fun and fascinating.
Yes. 3 hours, you guys. It was awesome.
Yeah,
It was just so cool. Hi,
was.
Tiff. Hi, Lori.
It was
Hi,
nice
Nana.
just to have a chance to connect with each other.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. Yay.
Hi, Chris Sharon.
What? Oh. What?
I forgot something, didn't I, Chris Sharon?
Hi, Stephanie.
Okay. I better make note.
And Saval. Yeah, it was an awesome class last night. We had a really good time. Hi, Tack. And Neat is here. Yeah, but we had it was fascinating. We had the dreams that you all were sharing were amazing. Everything from past lives to precognitive future events. And that's what's so awesome about
Roxanne.
having Vera interpret your dreams, because then we get that psychic insight. There's the universal symbols, but the psychic insight is what's super cool. I just can't get over that one past life and the symbolic meanings and where we're going in life. It's just really cool. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Super neat. I just enjoy our classes so much, and our Soul Tribe.
Yeah.
Best. Okay, Vera, we have an announcement that's
We do?
coming up. My chair is not rolling. We have a class coming up tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tarot class.
Yeah, and so there's still time to sign up for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So it's tarot with your interpretations on the tarot.
Yeah.
So that is what makes it different.
Yay, Saval, I'm so happy for you.
What
Yes.
happened?
She started her criminal justice study. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, cool.
So happy. Okay, so we also have some other classes that are coming up too. So you can check them all out on our website. All kinds of really cool classes. And then, you know, one thing that we haven't mentioned last week is that we also have our nonprofit. So we have some of our classes there.
Yeah.
And that website, if you want to check that out, is SESouls.
Well, let's wait till they stop talking so they can pay attention.
Okay.
Because this is interesting stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Don't you think?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hi, Kathy.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What else? Okay.
I just want to make sure you guys were done.
So yeah, so all the past lives, all the angel art, and our events and classes you can find at soulsenlightenment.com. And then we have some classes over at our nonprofit, SESouls.org.
Right.
So lots going on right now. We have a very busy spring.
Yes, we
season.
do.
Okay.
Because we have classes until June, right? Or is it after June? Yeah,
we do.
Yeah.
So we are going to be bringing a lot of great information to you all.
Yeah, excellent.
It's just so fun to connect too. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. A lot of us are saying that we really like her energy. Jen Psaki's energy.
Oh God, love her.
So
Love her.
I'm really interested to see
Yeah.
what past life that she had.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
yeah, that
yay.
extension was issued again.
Excellent.
Yeah, and it's supposed. Hi, Alma. How are you doing?
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
goodness.
yay,
Get
Kathy.
some compassion
Yeah.
back into that
Yes.
White House.
Well, not just compassion, but information right there.
Oh,
I mean,
my
I'm
gosh,
not afraid to
transparency.
take on questions.
Yes, exactly. I love that. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
So this is great.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, maybe we want to share one little thing about last night that was super cool.
Okay.
Okay. So one of the things that we found out last night that we Well, we kind of heard something about this before. In one of the trances with you, Vera, you got the information from Angus that when we go home to the other side, one of the amazing things that happen is that Mother God is there to greet us home, and she kisses us on our forehead. And so, amazing, cool thing that you got last night that we didn't see coming.
I know, that was so cool.
Is that she's been doing that lately for us while we're in life, to, I guess, to help us to feel loved and comforted.
What we're going through with the pandemic and all that. Yeah.
I thought that was
neat too.
Yeah. Talk about getting some, just amazing, being kissed from Mother God herself.
I know.
Talk about infused with love and just enveloped in, that good energy that we need.
Just thinking about it and getting that feeling is just amazing.
Oh, I'm so happy. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. That's why we make such a great team, is that I can draw what the information that Vera sees from the other side. So it's great.
Yeah.
Great team that we have that together.
We did.
Yeah. But it's just so cool because it's like, how else would we it's hard to share.
Remember, Roxanne did hear the kiss. Remember she heard the kiss? You do get the kisses. It's not just the class got the kisses. We've been getting kisses from Mother God since the pandemic started to make us feel better.
Cool?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you guys, we all get them, not just, well, I should say, just the dream class got them. No. Yeah.
But I love that.
Yes. It's for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. So, it's just exciting.
Yeah.
It's wonderful to be able to bring something that you see on the other side and then give us a chance to see it too.
Right.
That's where this works together so well. Isn't that amazing? I'm just so thrilled for us to all know that Mother and Father come to us. We're all good enough. Yeah, it's like this programming from whether it's religion or whatever, that we have to go through others to even have a connection or get any information from God, where we're completely connected directly.
Yeah. And, unfortunately, sometimes the religionistic aspect of what I learned anyway sometimes is that, why would God go to you? You're nothing.
Right.
So they come to us all the time.
Exactly.
So that's good.
It was so funny. I have to share really quick. It was so funny last night when I was telling, our dream class about this dream I had with the song and how it helped me to repel this negativity away. And I said, it was the song, You Are My Sunshine. It wasn't that. I
don't know why that bothered you so much.
It did.
But it wasn't Oscar Mayer Wiener.
No, I know. It wasn't that one. It was the song, You're the Sunshine of My Life by Stevie Wonder.
Oh.
That's the one. Very different in my book.
Yeah.
Both good.
Yeah.
Very different.
Very different. Yeah, really.
I'm like, that just sounds silly.
And we're all going, oh, great.
I know. You guys are the best. That's why.
Yeah.
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 Does Father have? Yeah. Yeah. That's what's like, you hear that when people are chanting
Yeah.
That's Father God's name. And there's different chants. We actually all have a chant.
Right. A tone.
And a tone, exactly.
Oh, that's great. Neat's mother's doing better.
Excellent.
Kathy, how's your friend doing? Your friend.
Yeah, I was wondering about her too. We'll put that on the list.
Yes,
we will put the archangel that you mentioned, Neat, on our list. I'll write it down right now.
Yes.
For an upcoming video. Okay.
There's all kinds. There's so many angels.
Yeah.
That's good. Perfect. That's what we want to hear.
She's improving every day. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
I know. We need them to get better.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Vera. What would you like to start with? Do you want to start with Tarot, Angel, and Crystal, or Past Life?
What do you guys want first? Yes.
You got it, Kathy.
Yeah, we keep praying for everybody that's on the list till you ask us to take it off.
All right.
I'm choking.
So we have Tasha asked for past life first.
Okay.
Do you need a drink?
I just took one. I got a tickle.
Yep. We're all in agreement here.
Okay.
We want to hear about Jen's past life.
Oh, shoot, I got dream. Okay, this one is not supposed to be here, so let me get it out of the way. Okay. So what I got was, and I don't know if it really fits, but I'll just say it. This is what I got. She was part of a huge spy ring. I know, I'm sorry, but that's what I got. A huge spy ring that had like mostly men, of course, right? She was the only woman.
Really?
Yes, and she was only known by a number, not a name.
Oh, this is like 007.
Yeah, right?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I know that I'm doing like Uncle Fester. Okay. Yeah, she has known with no name. And she was so good at what she did. I don't know if she was like a merchant. Something like she owned a store or something, or her husband owned a store. But then she would she would listen to gossip that people were talking about, and just because she would listen to different things. And like there was British people that would come in to her store too, not just because it was before the war actually started.
Here?
But it was starting
In the States?
No, it was in England, but then she
England.
came to America.
So this is after she came to America, or this is still when she was in England, when she heard everybody and she was a merchant?
She was in England.
Got you.
But then came to America and then really got into the spying thing because of stuff that she heard. But then she...
Oh, wow.
Actually, yeah, and she was really good at, getting information out of people. And in a very, like how she is now, very charming way, not overly aggressive or timid, but just, just makes you feel comfortable kind of thing. And people would just start talking. And she was directly responsible for some high-end British military guy that was in charge of intelligence for the British military. She got him caught.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And this one's even better. Benedict Arnold.
Are you kidding me?
No. She's like in the perfect position.
Oh my gosh, no doubt she is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talk about utilizing what she's lived before and bringing that into now.
Yeah.
Her gifts.
Yes.
How fascinating.
Yeah, and then she's had like several lives where I think she was like a union organizer. And she didn't start off as a union organizer, but it was like because of the conditions that she saw. And this was an Irish life. But she came to America. And I think her family came to America because of the famine was starting.
Oh, right.
It was just starting. And she started seeing all of the, things that were happening and people dying. So it really made an impact on her because she was younger. But then when she went to America and saw that people were still starving and still not being, having the best medical care and all that stuff. So she was an advocate for, here I'm just acting like it's just you. Well, she was an advocate for, like children. She did, she helped form a union for children wages or child wage.
Oh, I see.
Because they were being
totally used probably, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then she would go back to make sure they didn't go back to their old ways.
Oh, we love her.
Yeah. And then she was really into women's issues too. But in that life, it was kind of weird because she still felt like the woman's place was in the home, but she wasn't in the home. So it was kind of, it was a little different. And then she was really, really, because her husband was a miner, like a coal miner.
Right.
Not like she was a pedophile. She was a minor.
Yeah. Oh.
Not a child.
Oh, yeah. No, we got
okay.
you. I didn't think of that
with all
kind
this
of minor.
conspiracy stuff out there, it's like, no. Yeah, so she was, and I think even to this day, they have like something, like a statue or something. No, a monument maybe to, thank her for all the help that she did for the miners.
Oh,
because the company would just try to screw them over.
Oh,
You know,
I see.
so she was trying to have them have rights and all that kind of stuff. And she was how did I put it?
We need people like
Yeah,
that to help
she
us
was
to have rights, to protect us.
Tough negotiator.
I could see that in her.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So she's had at least those two, but she's had like a few more. Yeah.
That's cool. I could see that inner energy in her,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, she's perfect person to be there right now.
Yeah.
Doing that job.
I would think so. I mean, Benedict Arnold, man. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's snowing. Thank God we have the sun out.
Hi, Twinkle Karma. Yeah.
Is somebody yelling at me? Vera!
I don't know.
It's Lori.
That is interesting. So she was in the
Twinkle.
Revolutionary War. Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes,
true.
yes, yes,
That's true.
yes. So that's what. Remember, we were saying that a lot of the Civil War was here, Revolutionary War,
World War II.
You know, yeah. So
Wow, that's really cool.
yeah, we haven't thanked the Lord for small favors.
Okay, thank you for telling us
You're
about that.
welcome.
That's really cool because you guys, I swear, every time I'm watching interesting, like say couples or different people that are interacting, or somebody that stands out to me on TV, the first thing I'm thinking is, we have to ask Vera what their past life was.
Yeah, we were writing down a whole bunch of names last night.
Yeah.
That's where we got this name.
Yeah,
It was at
exactly.
the dream class, right? Mm-hmm. So.
Speaking of dreams, okay, do you want to do your dream? Because you had a dream and I'm dying to know what happened in it.
Oh, you're still wanting to know my dream?
Yeah, you are going to share it, aren't you?
I wasn't going to.
Really?
Well, because it was just well, I can share it.
Okay, we want to know.
Okay, I had this vivid, I could still see myself. I was a little girl, like 10 or 11, something like that. But I even put down this is like the suitcase.
Suitcase.
That's my suitcase. I had this humongous suitcase.
Very artistic.
Yeah.
No, serious.
Those are supposed to be where you...
I got you, yeah.
Yeah. So, how was it? I had to drag this huge suitcase around with me. And I had to have it with me. It's just something, I could not leave it alone. I had to have it right by my side the whole time. And it was really a lot bigger than me.
Wow.
And so every once in a while I had to stop because it was so heavy. So then I would open it. And this is where I think, because I watched Pulp Fiction the other day. And I opened the suitcase and it had, do you remember Pulp Fiction? Does anybody remember Pulp Fiction? Where when Travolta opens the briefcase or something, and it's like this gold light comes out at him. It was like that. It was like when I looked at it, it was like but it wasn't light. It was like a breeze that came over me from the suitcase, and it rejuvenated me so that I was able to drag it around.
Wow.
Yeah. With me.
Okay,
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, because when you first mentioned the suitcase earlier, because you didn't say the second part to me this morning.
No.
But when you told me the first part, you felt like it's from a past life. When you
I
were a
thought
little
because
girl.
the suitcase was, those old-fashioned big ones that you had to...
And well, your drawing looks like an old-fashioned suitcase.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the locks. We
Yes.
get it.
No,
Yeah.
it's not locks. It was like a
belt.
I know. Yeah, right. It was like a belt that you had to...
Aww.
And that's what kept it closed. Because it wrapped around the whole bag.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So you felt like it might have been past life. And then when
because of the suitcase. And it was a beautiful... It was leather. And it was that cowhide kind of color. Mm-hmm. So it was really pretty. Yeah.
Okay. So because
what do you guys think?
Because your first initial feeling was past life.
I know, glowing, suitcase.
Since your first initial feeling was past life, I'm wondering if maybe it has to do with past life is your, it got you rejuvenated. It's this beautiful gift that you have. Mm-hmm. And it's like so much of you is in this suitcase. And
that's what I was...
past lives and your gift and your psychic medium ability and everything. So I don't know. It's just pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. But it was like I was starting to sweat, and then I would just open the case. Yeah. So that was that. That was fun. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
Now,
I know for sure. That's awesome, Cindy.
bringing wisdom. Yes. That's awesome. Carrying it around. Carrying it with you. Carrying it with you.
Yeah, that was, you're just working out all your issues there, Lori. Release dream.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Many times, Saval.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've had a lot of lives together.
Yeah.
And it's so cool too, because as time has progressed with you all, we've found so many lifetimes that you've discovered with past life birthmarks and everything, where many of you have shared lifetimes together, and now you're reconnecting
soul tribe
here together and with us and all of us together. It's super cool. Ooh.
Yeah, it was not so much like baggage I was carrying. It was something that was like tools. It was things that I was going to need in life, and that's what I kept dragging around. But I put it in this suitcase. I think because of Pulp Fiction, but that was a briefcase anyway. But when I opened it and that gold light came on, it was like, even in the dream, you kind of giggle like, that's why that was like that. Ooh, that's cool, Roxanne.
That is.
Yeah.
Balls of light.
Freud, Jung is the one that we really resonate to instead of
Freud.
Yeah.
I still catch myself
saying, see, Stephanie,
Freudian slip. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly.
This is the habit.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Jung is so much better than Freud. Because Freud, everything was your mother and...
Yeah, everything was about that.
Yeah.
I mean, after a while, it's like, okay, can we move past the mother sex issue, you know? It's like the guy's like really into that. Or maybe that was his thing, and that was what the basis for him. A lot.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, they were.
Aww.
Yeah. Because at first they were colleagues, and then, they just had two different ways of doing it. Yeah, there you go, a friend of me.
That's so cute. Is all that light in your suitcase us?
Yes! Oh, that's a good way to put it.
That's sweet. I love it.
Yeah.
I love that.
I do like that.
Yeah, friend of me. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Tiffany, do you still have your little friend?
Oh, yeah.
Tiffany had a little friend with her in the dream class last night. So, she may not be there anymore.
Maybe she'll be back.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Do this, don't
so next we have tarot. Vera, do you want to tell everybody what card?
Yes,
in the cards for you.
I know
today.
we've gotten this a lot, and I was gonna put it back.
It's a little purple heart.
Does that mean yes or no or gone or? Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah. You know, it's one of those things, isn't it, where it just fills
soul recognizes soul.
Yeah, it fills you up. It's having the companionship in life and like-minded souls, and helps to keep you going.
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
Yeah. All right, so Socrates asking the big questions.
I'm so distracted. Your lotion smells amazing. I'm like, wow, that was good. You pointed
in that.
Yeah, it smells like lavender. Is that lavender?
Yeah, well, because I did the.
Holy cow, that's amazing.
I know, it smells good. Huh?
It's essential oil lavender. Wow, I'm like,
yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. So, Vera, this is, you wanted to say it's the wands?
Oh, two of wands.
Two of wands. I'm going to show you now.
I was getting caught up in the... Oh, you guys have met up with past life people. You just don't realize it yet. So it represents... The wands always represent like creativity, ideas, more the subconscious mind where you get all of your passion and... Hello.
I gotta sit on these.
So that's like another one of coming into your own and realizing ideas that may come to fruition kind of thing. So, and also you have excellent foresight at this time this week, because it shows like he has an advantage because he's up high and looking down, and he has a wide range of focus. So that helps us too. And then he's holding the world in his hand. So it's like telling you have the world on the palm of your hand, basically, right? So it's just a reminder to not give up. That because of what we're going through with the COVID and all that stuff, so it continue moving forward, even though it feels like controlled progress, maybe it would be. And because of all the stuff that's happening, eventually, just give it time. It's going to take time. So we just want to keep those ideas flowing, because there's going to be so many new kind of jobs that people are going to be able to study for and train for and things like that, because we're going to be doing things so different. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
Forge ahead. Excellent foresight.
Excellent. Okay.
Tubular.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Nana. And okay, yes, patience is definitely a virtue. All right. So if that's the truth. Okay. So the one that stood out to me is actually kind of what we started off today with, which is Mother God.
Yeah.
And so now I know you.
I forgot to tell you something.
What?
Well, I had a reading this past week. Yeah. And one of my clients wanted me to tell you, and I totally forgot, that she has Mother God. She bought a big canvas.
Oh.
And she has it where when you walk into her house, the first thing you see is Mother God.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and she said when she put it up, the energy of the house just changed.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
God, I love to hear that. My mom, when you first walk in her front door, she's got it right there too.
Yeah.
Like it's boom, it's right there.
So cool.
Big canvas. I can't wait till we have one in here.
So
Vera.
what did Vera say?
Yeah.
I want a big canvas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the sake of sharing this message, I want to share the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I know you all know what she looks like. Most likely, I'm imagining, but okay. So this rendition of her, she is handing the sword to you. Mm-hmm. And when you talked about coming into our own,
yeah,
when she's handing that sword to you, that is her giving you your mission. That's one of the things that Angus told us, is that especially right now, with everything that's going on in our world, we are here for a reason, a purpose, a mission. And that is what you are, that she bestowed onto you. So picking up her sword is doing her work right now in this world by following your purpose in whatever way that it might be. It's been amazing to be sitting next to you in all these different events and connecting people with their purpose, you know, like what they're going to be doing. And that is just, it's exciting to hear everybody's excitement, because it's things that they've always wanted, or it's things that maybe they didn't think about before, but they you know, the idea steeps a little bit, and then they love it, right? And that's because it's in your soul. It was what you were meant to be doing in your life.
Exactly.
And so, you know, Mother God is just, that image to me is like, it's just a reminder that you are so supported. Every one of these angels that we mention every week has its own function to help you with every single aspect of your life, whether it's mental healing, whether it's, you know, gaining your lessons or whatever, remembering your dreams or what have you. So you're going to be supported every step of the way as you are coming into your own, and not to be afraid to follow your path and follow your dreams, to do what what you've set out to do, that you have that backup. And she's always with you, like Vera said, kissing you on the forehead. She's right there with you, and your angels from her are always with you too.
Right.
So, you know, I know sometimes I'm a little wordy about it, but it's so awesome to think about it.
Yeah,
you know,
it is.
It's just so exciting to know how much backup we have.
Well, if you weren't wordy, then we'd have a lot of silence.
So I'd be like,
wordy
look
is
at
good.
the picture. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So without further ado, Vera?
The crystal for the week is amazonite. It's really pretty.
Here, I'll hold it for you.
Yeah. And what I like to think about whenever I see amazonite is like it helps us to be amazing. You know, that's the first thing that I get from that. And it's also it helps you to understand that your best is always good enough.
Oh,
so we don't have to be perfect, right? Because that's just not going to happen here.
Right.
Yeah. So it also helps you to relinquish control to the other side sometimes, like to your guides or to your master teacher or whatever, because sometimes there's things that are going on that you just can't handle. So it's okay to let go, or like to give Mother God something that you can't handle.
Or forgive or whatever.
Yeah, stuff like that. So it just helps you get more control of your life, basically, on your terms.
So I think we all need a big boulder of amazonite.
Yeah. And this is also actually really good for people that love to write or musicians.
Ooh, I gotta get
Write
one
or
of those.
musicians, yeah. It helps that with that creativity and things like that.
Oh, that's cool.
I know it's awesome. I love amazonite.
I'm gonna get one.
It is. It's beautiful in person too, because it but that's like a rough cut. So this is more like
gorgeous.
tumbled. You know, so it's kind of glossy and it's.
I'm gonna hold it for you.
Sure.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. But that's the color.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a.
But that's actually not amazonite. I'm just telling you that's the color.
Oh.
That's Larimer. Yeah. Okay. Because this one helps you speak your truth. Yeah, it helps the throat chakra, or to communicate the way you really want to talk about.
So if we had a nice big chunk right there as a necklace, we'll be able to communicate great.
I know. We may walk around like this. But
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, but diamonds have energy. There's still it's a gem. So I mean, I would love to have them. I mean, not yours. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about, you know, it's still a crystal. It's still a gem, and crystals are gems.
Right. It's so fascinating.
Yeah.
It's so
yes
interesting to know that.
But don't give Mercury retrograde so much control in your life. It's going to give us up and downs, but you know, it's a time for us to reflect.
Yeah. One of the things that I really love that you told me about with Mercury retrograde is that instead of looking at it like how we normally usually would look at it, thinking about processing how we feel about things internally.
Right.
I like that.
It just helps you to slow down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And helps you to have sometimes frustration, but that's part of life, right?
I am a Gemini too.
I know, me too, though. I'm with you on that one, Nana. I love crystals, as you guys can.
Oh, you should see the collection. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
I was even telling Sammy last night.
I love sleeping in here because there's all these crystals around me. I love it.
Because I even am worried about when I die. No, I was telling you. I can't remember who I was telling.
You were telling her first, and then you were telling. Yeah. You were sharing it with me too.
It's like if something happens to them, it like hurts me.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like I love them. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, you have an amazing collection, and they're all special pieces.
Yeah, they are.
Very
I know.
much so.
They're very personal.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I bet you could tell us a story about every single one.
Yes.
Too. That you got them from.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's good.
Mercury retrograde is just time to slow down and make sure you do things right. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I'll put that in my will. Mm-hmm. Whoa, woohoo, Stephanie.
Oh, yeah.
Gemini.
A lot of Geminis around you.
Wow, good for you.
I don't.
Okay, you too, Sammy.
Well, we'd love to hear your opinion. In my opinion, I don't think our birthstone crystal is the best one for us overall. I think it's more individual.
Oh, it's more individual, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, moonstone is not your birthstone crystal, but what is your birthstone?
Diamond.
Oh, it's a diamond. But there's other crystals that you prefer over the diamond.
Oh, definitely.
You're like, well, unless I'm cashing it in.
Because really, it's what people place the value on it. Because diamonds are really not that valuable. But it's in such high demand that they can ask.
Yeah, it's interesting how that happens. Yeah, my niece went to Abu Dhabi, and she said that water in Abu Dhabi costs more than oil.
Yeah,
that makes sense. It makes sense, doesn't it? Because they have more value in what they don't have. It is sad.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
Dear,
I think that's
anything
it.
else? I think that's it. And so we can't wait to see you all again next week.
Yeah, and we'll see tomorrow who's going to the tarot class.
Can't wait to. We're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow.
Yes.
Who's going to share?
Well, yesterday's class was only supposed to be, an hour and a half, 2 hours? We did 3 hours. It was so much fun.
It was. It was just fun to have a little extra time to connect with each other and just, share. So many of us are stuck at home. Our routines are different now.
Yeah,
things are different.
Exactly.
And so it's really nice.
And they're going to continue to be different. Yeah.
And share our energy, our light, our stories together.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you too. Thank you all of us for joining us.
And I'm going to...
thank you all of you for joining us.
Can I say who was...
You know what I mean.
Can I tell Chrissy who it was that has the angel in their house? Because she's here today. But I won't say until...
Thank you, too.
Yeah. All right, perfect. It was Cindy.
Oh,
Cindy Love.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, Cindy, I'm so happy you love it.
Yeah.
That's so great. That means so much to me because it's the whole reason why, I've always wanted to do this art is to create images to show that philosophy and create that feeling and connection for people.
Yeah.
Just love what we're doing.
Except me too.
Awesome.
Me
Thank you for
too.
sharing your story. That's cool. Love you
Love
all.
you guys. Enjoy
Vera?
your day.
Vera?
Journey with us.